we can move this, I would make it into another wallpaper. I think the ladder is too high. Don't you agree? I'm gonna improve the ladder. Boom. I improved it. Now it's better. You don't see me, weird monster. I'm gonna use the wall to the base. This is the newer version of the base. Papi, later we are gonna try to complete the space one, yeah?
Okay. How are you supposed to hit the space?
You help me, Andela. I'm gonna add another layer of wood under. And another. You know what I'm doing? Making sure our mini spot cannot get reached from birds. Okay? Let me see if Bobby, I got a piece of wood too close. Ow. We're a mini spot if we are in danger. Good? Bobby, our carpet and wallpaper have grown cabbages. Time to get some wood. Wait, is this active? Are you active? I think it is active. Let me find more terraces. The game name is 7 Days to Live. And I'm using the engineer role. Hello. Oh, 44 seconds. 40 seconds. Let's get in the base. Let's get in that. I put a turret. I love you. Okay, let's go. Okay. Stay true. Huh. I put a turret like this to conserve space. You know what? I'm gonna put another conserve space, okay? And that is put the turret like this. So we have more space. I hope no entities come. Yeah, I don't know if it's under us. Papi, I'm gonna open this. What? The monster! Damn it! Don't move. I shot the monster under you. I guess we both got a monster. Thanks. What is that monster? No, but really? I think. Yeah. Did you hear that? I just hear a growl. How many meat did you find?
What?
How many deer?
Oh, 5.
Oh, cool.
One here?
No need. I still have some. I hear breathing! Wait, I'm gonna open the hatch. Any monsters? Don't move! You see it now? Goody. Wait, I have a good idea.
What?
It will let us shoot the monster, but not fall. Let me show you. This is the wall. This is the wood. You do like this, so we can have fall, but we can still shoot. Is that a good design?
Okay, yeah. Okay. That's a good idea. Very good.
Oh my god! The wood I just got is massive! Like, massive, massive. Okay, I just made the design. Ta-da! What?
Yeah, like that. Okay.
It's very good and easy. Where's that deer? I'm gonna go get some wood, okay? Be careful. 3 minutes. 18 wood. I'm making the campfire more warmer by adding more campfires. If we can make crafting table, I would make one and then put it in the base. I'm gonna start with your campfire, okay? Come back.
Already.
Okay. I'm gonna put the chair here for a barricade. How many?
I have 28.
Oh my gosh! 24 meat?
28.
20!
Yeah, I just give you 12.
How many is it?
10 and 5, 15.
Oh. I still have 7 left over, so that means 19.
Yeah. We have this cabbage too.
We got them.
Yes. Wait. Yes. Now. Yes. Good job.
What?
To make the shoulder pad. 2 for you, 2 for me.
Did you know if you use the hammer item, you can you can make items too. I think it's make it more easier. Burger puppy. You know where Burger Puppy is from? Burger Puppy is Italian rainbow. It's new. I think Tung Sahur is in there. I put the torches on the wall. More space. Okay. The design is very useful. We have even more space and more height. AWP. Focus. Not yet. Lewis text me something on Discord and he say, "Cow wagon want done I." Then JR guy at JR Gay at. What is that? Oh. I say, what was that in the Discord? One under you? No. Wow, wow. Scout. No! Bam! Sayonara. It's so weak. I'm warm. You mean 30? What? What just break? Oh no, the wall! Wait. Some entity's under you! No more. Check any entity under me. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Me. It's going to be much colder than usual. You know what that message is? Yeah. They mean cold. I'm gonna use a torch as its replacement. How many wood do you have? Oh. I improved. I just improved the base, I think. You know how? I made the base bigger. I didn't tear down the base at all.
After this, I will cut all the wood. Tomorrow is wood day.
Yeah. You mean lumberjack day? We get all the wood we ever need. I think tomorrow is deforestation day. Am I correct? Deforestation day. I don't know. Okay. things we made together. Hi. I think tomorrow is bird.
What day?
Yeah, and also bird. Wait. I'm gonna renovate the wall. Boom.
2, 1. Day number 4. Still okay.
I already closed the door. It ever has been. Am I correct? Okay.
Drinking coffee.
I made the campfire flying. We say. Am I correct?
Yes, it's all great. And no one is here.
And don't be too confident, okay? Papi, the turret just go. Let me show you.
Go up here.
Yeah.
Because of the bird.
I think the turret is the anti-bird device. At first, I wondering where the turret was, and now I know.
Nothing.
Nada. The small crack. Nada. Huh? Oh. I think they are getting mad. I just saw a bird. I think the birds are becoming KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, okay. I just... You ain't slick, bruh. I just shot bro. Because bro was slick. And also... have this. See what? I gave you a scout. Ha! Oh, no. How can the birdie hit us? We are so prepared. Wait, get out. Oh. That skinny guy. I'm gonna call him Mimic.
Mimic.
Because he looks like in the Mimic. I'm I'm gonna put some music, okay?
Music.
Yeah, it's called making pancakes. Wait.
It's Woody Day.
Yeah.
Woody Day. Let's get all the wood. 1, 2, 3.
It's on the wood. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Make pancakes. Make a pancake. If you can make pancakes in the game, we would get it, right? If we can. I would like the picture. Up, just a pretty base. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Got one of your deforestation logs. Making pancakes. Mr. Cowman. What?
I'm done.
I just got what? Making pancakes. How many would you got?
44.
Oh, make big wall so the base is secure. White wall. Okay. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Not too secure. Making pancakes. Can you drop the white wall to me? Oh, thanks. Making pancakes. Make 'em. if we can make turrets in the game without have to using scrap, us be like placing turrets.
Yeah. Thousand of them.
Yeah. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Make a pancake. Pancakes, make a magic.
Sleep paralysis, it's amazing. Isn't it just great being tortured while you're sleeping?
I love feeling trapped in my bed as Slenderman starts to crawl up on my body. I love it.
You guys don't understand. I am the king of sleep paralysis, okay? Last night I had it twice. Twice? In one night? Oh my god. Do you need therapy? Do you need someone to talk to? Oh wait, I guess you're talking to us. Tuxie and I
By the way,
150 per minute. Put on Plaza's tab. Thank you, Plaza. I did it at least once a month. Bro, you know something wrong with you. You didn't get your check.
Wait, I need to check for the hat.
I've ever encountered.
Natalie, what is sleep paralysis though?
Oh, you don't know what sleep paralysis is? You're sleeping?
I think we should make a second wall. So we can.
Don't move.
What type of monster was under me? Hey, Papi!
Don't move.
Don't move?
Don't move now. Move again.
No one under you. What is the monster that is on? The house is warm, right? Papi, the monster just breaks the house a bit.
What do you want? What do you want?
Our beautiful dog. I hate you, monster.
Whoa. Someone is breaking the wall.
Break the wall. The bird.
Wait.
Close in the door. I'm in the wall. Papi, the bird.
Finish the second wall. Now, done. I'll put the double wall.
I got another turret. Surely this turret will protect us. I moved the turret.
Okay. Good job.
Tomorrow is deforestation day again.
Again?
Yep.
You wake up, you can't move, you can't open your eyes, or maybe your eyes are open.
You still need white wall?
We need
What?
ladder.
Ladder, okay, ladder. What else?
Wide wall.
Open door. I don't go out.
Wait.
Open up my door.
Making pancakes. And I'm starving.
Ladder. Ladder, okay. Ladder.
Do you know why we need a ladder?
No, I need ladder. So,
Where are you?
Go to the boat.
Can okay. I will take it from there.
Okay.
I need the ladder to make a second floor. I think the ladder should be there. Sweet freedom. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Okay. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. Making pancakes. The second floor is in construction.
It doesn't matter. So your body's asleep, but your mind's awake.
Yeah, but your mind is also like half awake, so you're like, why is this stupid?
And also, your dreams come to real life. They come into your room. They come into your life.
Oh no! Socks is crawling on top of me! Get him off! I can't move!
That's not a dream, that's you just doing that.
What? What? Oh, that's weird. Oh, sorry. I got a dentist appointment.
A dentist appointment?
Yeah, I'll see you next Tuesday. It all started. It was the day after Thanksgiving. I went home. But then, I was like, oh, it's time for me to fly back to Sox's house. To meet my buddy, old pal Sox. And then someone decided to book my flight at 5 a.m. It was the only thing available.
Do I look like the CEO of planes?
He just wanted you to leave.
It was too early, and I decided, you know what? I'm just not going to sleep. 5 a.m. is too early for me. I stay up the whole time. I land. Now it's time for me to Uber to Sox's house. I didn't even pick him up.
You didn't pick him up?
I ain't gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I walk in. You know what I see this guy doing?
What?
Just inhaling pancakes at 8 a.m.
And he didn't even share?
What? The previous song was pancakes. And this video, there's pancakes. Is that a coincidence? I think I have chew meat left. Chew meat left. Papi, I have chew meat left. Okay. Make pancakes. Pancakes. Boom, boom, boom. Pancakes. Make pancakes. Pancakes. You can go upstairs if you are brave enough. Okay? What? What did you just make?
Upgrading something.
Okay. What time is it?
It's like 38 seconds. Just close the top floor first.
Okay.
Okay,
Just ask me if you want to go to the top floor.
okay.
Or should I say second floor?
Done. Our room is safe now.
You mean our apartment?
I'm hungry. It was a recommend package for family of 8, and I ate the whole thing by myself.
Okay, he freezes mid-bite, gulp down a massive mouthful, okay? And he goes, oh, Nodwar, you're here.
Sounds like you did a pretty good impression, bro.
Complete.
Visual memukau dengan audio yang
Papi.
Yes.
imersi.
We will survive.
Hadapi musuhmu di medan perang yang luas.
Completely unprepared to see me. I'm tired. 8 a.m. I haven't slept yet. I just wave at him. I'm like, hey, dude.
Why do you look so tired? Socks, why are you just having your underwear?
Oh, do you like my SpongeBob underpants?
I love them.
What about my subscribe underpants? I have to subscribe. We
say our greetings and smile at him. You know what he says to me that brings distraught to me?
Probably anything he says.
By the way, Juice's friend is sleeping in your room.
Oh my god, you had your room nabbed.
Wait, doesn't that make it better? You can sleep together.
Nah, wait, you're not thinking about us from the positive side. You're only thinking about
Yeah.
this negatively.
No, because you don't get it. After that long hour flight, okay?
Wow, 1 full hour.
That's a long time. I just want to lay down and sleep. Because you know what happened? That same morning, we were going to sign posters early. And I just wanted to sleep. I sighed. I'm like, whatever. Is there anywhere where I can't sleep? You know, your room, nudge, nudge, you know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Let's hit sock. He's like, oh, you can crash in the theater room. It's dark and there's beanbags.
It's the place with no windows, no lights, and it's next to the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics.
Not even kidding, that's actually true.
I would cuddle with that thing.
I wanted to cuddle with Foxy. He's my favorite. You know, I was like, okay, whatever. Sounds good enough for me. As I walked away, she just kept on shoving pancakes down his mouth. Like nothing happened. Like, they didn't even see me.
I'm poking.
On my way downstairs, I passed the FNAF animatronics, you know, that Socks had for some reason, all lined up in the hallway.
Oh, did that eye just move?
They're staring at me. So I push open the theater room, pitch black. I toss my bags to the side, you know, and I collapse into the beanbag. You know, this is pretty comfy. Maybe it was onto something. These beanbags are kind of comfy. There's a little blanket right here.
And then the animatronics started creeping. The animatronics just get a little bit freaky at night.
Yeah, dude, that's what you wish. You know, you're sleeping up in your room all cozy with your friend that stole my room.
You know what's the funny part about that? He wasn't even in there.
What?
It turns out he wasn't sleeping there because he felt bad, and I didn't know.
I could have slept there the whole time. I could have avoided this whole traumatizing story.
I remember now. No, so he did sleep in there, but he knew what time you was coming, so he woke up early and then went into my room early in the morning so you could go in there and sleep.
Oh, great. Thanks, Fox.
I made a pancake.
He didn't even offer me one.
Are you saying something?
I wrapped myself up like a little Chipotle burrito, sinking into the soft cushions. One eye closed and then the other. I drifted into dreamland, the best nap of my life. Right before this, I've been watching a lot of analog horror. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
And bite. Gulp down a massive mouthful, okay? And you go, oh, Nodway, you're here.
Sounds like...
Early in the morning so you could go in there and sleep.
Oh, great. Thanks, Fox.
I made a pancake.
He didn't even offer me one.
Are you saying something?
I wrapped myself up like a little Chipotle burrito, sinking into the soft cushions. One eye closed and then the other. I drifted into dreamland, the best nap of my life. Right before this, I've been watching a lot of analog horror. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh, yeah, I love that stuff.
So like the My Little Pony stuff?
Even though My Little Pony infection is pretty awesome.
I think the real problem here, Dadway, is you have to survive the night shift.
So, analog horror is just some YouTube videos random loser made. It's just some scary stuff that someone makes. This one video always burned itself into my head. How do you guys know? It's called The Boiled One. You guys know what that is?
The boiled one, yes!
Can you give some lore to the boiled one? He's kind of a nice fellow.
The thing is, if you see it in your dream, it paralyzes you for life.
It really breaks your back.
He literally just stares at you, and you're the only one that can see him, and he just stares at you forever. And this is one creepy audio. Oh my god, you guys want to hear it?
Wait, are you trying to give all of us sleep paralysis?
Natalie, I'm not trying to turn into you, dude.
Why can't I just grab my skinny little neck?
You can't, because you have sleep paralysis.
He's built like a sock puppet, though. You can literally just choke him out.
He just want to watch over you.
This is not kawaii, Ali.
It was pretty cute. While I was sleeping, I was awake. But I wasn't awake. I had sleep paralysis. I knew it. I knew the second it hit me, all right? I was too tired to care. I couldn't move. I could hear little whispers. You know, that's the minor stuff that happens to me a lot.
What do you mean normal?
That's normal for me now. I don't know. I just hear whispers sometimes.
Write this down, Toxie. Write this down.
Writing it down.
I couldn't move, and I couldn't see, but I could hear. I heard one of the most terrifying things you could hear whenever you're in a dark room. What'd you hear? What'd you hear? I heard my own voice whispering in my ear.
It's insane.
I think dude was conscious the whole time.
In my ear, my left ear, I remember the exact ear because I was sleeping on my right side, and then on top of my voice, I heard a little girl voice whispering. Terrified! When I tell you terrified, my eyes are closed, I can't move, I'm frozen.
Those are ghosts, bro.
I couldn't make anything out of it. Well, I could hear one thing. I heard my own voice say this, and it was because it was the boiled one speech. I know it by heart. He said, the very memory of my face will cause a manifestation of my being in the future.
That is by heart. You weren't good. And he said that, and then what? Something
Did something happen?
I was pooping myself.
Poop yourself on those sea bags there.
I was pooping myself.
I do not want to sit on those beat bugs ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid those from now on.
Did I mention
Boom.
that the last family
Doors
that lived
open.
here died? No wonder you had sleep paralysis.
Are you serious?
He's eating his pancakes.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's why I was hearing some crazy noises outside my window one
Wait.
day, and I didn't know who. I looked outside and there was literally no one there. Oh, sorry, I fell out the window that night. They were saying something like,
So that was just me.
I think I actually did hear that. They said,
Go to Socks.store. The brand new comics are live right now. You guys are using my pain as promotion? What is wrong with you?
This is why I don't watch any horror movies, because there's only bad things happening after that.
I agree with Plaza, dude.
Yeah, you don't get any positivity out of watching horror movies.
I watch cooking videos going to bed.
But then you get hungry when you're going to bed.
I watched a bunch of horror movies, and I only had nightmares, and I watched cartoons, and I didn't have any nightmares anymore.
This is exactly what I need. Thank you, Professor Ali.
Okay, but be honest, nightmares just make life interesting.
No, that way. So I looked up what the boiled one is. He's half cooked, half human, and he's forever trapped in agonizing loop of heat. He took a relaxing soak with a bath bomb.
That ruined him for me. You ruined him for me. I thought it was cool. That's just lame.
Bro uses bath bomb.
I knew this was sleep paralysis, right? But that didn't make it any less scary. I wanted out. I needed out. I decided I'm gonna fight back. Let me awaken my body.
You're fighting back against the bath bomb guy.
Gotcha.
That's my boy.
Let me start showing them this fade, all right? That's what I'm thinking. I can't move. Anything to break free, I can't. Raw willpower was not working.
I have a cheat code for you, dude. What if instead of having a sleep paralysis demon, what if you just like woke up?
Okay, Oof. You know what, Oof? I hope you have the worst sleep paralysis of your life.
You are mean, dude. That's not funny, dude.
You're gonna witness it. I think everyone in their lives have to witness it at least once.
No, what you're saying is horrible.
No. I'm not even finished yet. My head starts to shake uncontrollably. I start like,
Oh no, he's having a seizure.
Like in real life or in the dream?
in real life. This isn't dream, no dream, but this is real life. I hear a deep, distorted sound like a portal glitching in my life right next to me.
You open a portal in Sock's basement.
And you didn't tell me?
He's been playing too much Marvel Rivals. He's playing Doctor Strange.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. It sounded so weird, like fleshy, but like mysterious and magical.
Oh, your brain was factory resetting.
And then silence, right? Nothing. I stop hearing the voices, the portal sound stops, dude. And then I just lose control. I can't move. My head stops moving, and I'm finally able to open my eyes.
Oh my god, that's the worst part we can see.
I see a figure.
What?
I see something in the darkness standing over me. You know, I thought maybe, oh, is it Socks? Was he waking me up? No, it was too distorted even for Socks. Even for his big back. You know, even how fat he is, it still looks weird.
Oh, you did pancakes here, man.
It was. Subscribe button! Oh, hit that subscribe button. Behind it was the boiled one. It was a boiled one. It was a boiled one.
Why did you make a picture?
I can only open my eyes. That's it. I can't move. All my eyes are just open now. You guys don't understand how terrifying that was for me.
The guy that boiled himself with bath bombs.
I didn't know that before. He sounds pretty lame. But if you didn't know that, it's still scary.
He's very creepy.
The way that, like, the lore that he's supposed to lock you in that state forever, like, I was living in the real life lore at that point. I was paralyzed with him staring at me. I thought I was cooked. My body was getting pushed deeper into, like, that beanbag, and his eyes are just. My body was getting pushed deeper into like that beanbag, and his eyes are just staring at me. My mind couldn't even handle this. I honestly should have gotten insane at this point. You know what even happened? He opened his mouth.
Nah. What?
Now, wait, are you LARPing right now?
No, Oof, I'm being dead serious. This is all real.
Jeez, I'm sorry. We should be more supportive of Noway.
Thank you.
I'm joking, Noway. You're a freaking schizo, dude.
Okay.
These pancakes are still really good. I'll be with you, Dad Way. Any second, I'll be.
You could have woken me up any moment.
Maybe 20 more pancakes, then I'll come back.
It's okay, Nedway. I'm coming to help you.
Seeing Allie just in the middle of the night just doing that in front of Noway will be way more scary.
When he opened his mouth, he started giving out his speech. Oh, when you wake up, you won't be able to move any part of you. I will be there. Right? That's what he started saying to me. Pure adrenaline. That's when the moment I was able to actually move. My body awakened.
But he was still there while your body awakened?
Within a second, I jumped out of there. My head snapped up and I dashed out of the room.
I thought the door was closed. clothes. What?
Go straight through the door.
Oh, wait. What time was this at approximately?
Like probably 9 a.m.
This is all happening in the morning, dude.
I heard like some screaming downstairs. I mean, that's fine. Sometimes the editors do that, but it's like, you know, whatever at this point.
And this whole time your bedroom was free.
So when I dashed out of that room, I was gasping for air, okay? Not even because I was tired, because I was terrified.
Not even for the Wingstop.
All of this happened in a span of 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes ago, I was upstairs laughing with socks. In his little SpongeBob underpants. I stared into the deep, dark room, and I built up the courage, and I flipped the light on. No one was in there. Nothing. I think about what happened, and low-key, my body uncontrollably just starts, like, tearing up.
Isn't that PTSD?
It's okay. I scared him away in that way.
As any normal, sane human being would do after going through that situation, I laid back down, and I doom-scrolled and brain rotted for an hour. I needed to, at least. After that, I needed a little brain rot. And after about an hour, I passed out.
Were you able to? I could not pass out after that.
Surprised you were able to sleep.
I was so tired, I just passed out, right? And then I woke up to Sock shaking me. He's like, wakey, wakey! We gotta go sign the posters!
And what time was this at? This was probably like, what, 12? This is probably like 11. He gave you 2 hours of sleep, dude.
Hey, we got some work to do.
When he woke me up, I noticed something was wrong, though. The light was turned off, okay? I didn't turn it off. I don't know if you, Sock, did you turn it off?
No, I just finished my pancakes. I came down, I was like, wow, pools of sweat. Just absolutely drenched. This does not look healthy.
Wait, so if you didn't turn it off, and you didn't turn it off, and I didn't turn it off,
And I didn't turn it off.
who turned off the light?
You guys are making me sound like some Marvel movie. That's what you guys are making me sound like. I don't appreciate this.
What do you mean? This is a terrifying story.
I didn't care, right? I brushed it off. I went to go take a shower, and as the hot water ran down my face, I stood there, hands on the wall, literally just staring down at the floor. That was the most intense and realistic sleep paralysis I've ever had. Like, I never wanted to sleep ever again after that.
Let's play some really scary audio and shake him while he sleeps.
Neighbor.
Just put his hand in a bowl of water.
This is why I never sleep without the lights on.
That same morning, you know what we did? We signed some posters. And Jolly G, was it a good time?
You didn't tell us anything about this.
I was looking, waiting for an animation. Dude, I get it too often, dude. Like twice last night, bro.
Because you're watching these videos every single day. Listen to Professor Ali.
Yeah, I also had sleep paralysis.
Twinsies!
No way.
Is sleep paralysis a lot more common than I think it is?
I never had it until this one time, and then I never had it again. And I literally thought I was gonna be that one person who never was gonna have it, but I did, unfortunately. So I used to live in this old apartment. My dog, she was like normally like super chill. For some reason, she would sit on the edge of my bed like every night, staring down the hallway. She wouldn't even react to me. She was just like locked in on like something that I couldn't see.
Animals always see dead things. It's a fact. They see things that we don't.
They see the spiritual and the frequencies of other beings.
The hallway, it led like straight down to like my living room. I couldn't see, but whatever she was looking at, I swear it was like she was watching something like walk back and forth. And by the way, this only happened at this apartment. And every night I just end up staring at the door and kind of at the hallway because it's like I had like a door and I was like kind of see the hallway halfway. I was waiting for something to like come out, move or something.
That's worse.
Why would you do
Because I was scared. Like I thought it was some horror movie, dude. I even started like leaving the bathroom light on in the hallway, so I had some type of light just in case there is something.
I feel like that makes it scarier because then you can see if there's something there.
Yeah, so one night I slowly fell asleep just staring down that hallway. This became like a routine for me, but in my sleep I started dreaming. It was like I was still in the room, and it was like the exact same setup, same bedroom, light on, everything. It felt real.
Doggy there?
Yeah, she cuddled beside me. And then that's when I saw it. At the corner of the hallway, this tall, pale, floating figure just starts creeping out.
This could be Skibbity, dude.
It had like long black hair hanging in front of its face, like the girl from The Ring, right?
I like the go.
Ali, you are staying 1 million miles away from me.
Yeah, so it was like that girl from The Ring, but it was wearing a long white dress too, and just kept getting bigger.
No way. Bigger.
And bigger.
Like it started small, but every time it got closer, it got taller and taller and stretching. screaming. And the whole time, I just couldn't move or scream or anything. I was stuck. And then right as it was about to touch me, I snapped out of it. I woke up, my heart was pounding, and I was covered in sweat. Everything was the exact same. The bathroom light was still on. My dog was still with me.
Your dog like alert?
Yeah, she was alert. She was on the edge of my bed just staring. And I didn't sleep for weeks after that.
Weeks? Did you get out of that apartment?
Yeah, I got out of that apartment.
I don't even want to go back to Sox's house after what happened.
I mean, people did die at Sox's house.
It was a couple of years ago. I have had a long day. I think it was after like a dirt bike race, so I was pretty tired.
But do we know you at this point?
Yeah, no, it was like early. This was like mid Among Us days.
Ooh, this was peak depression.
What?
I was pretty tired. I was gonna go to bed. I had my little milk.
Chocolate milk?
No, chocolate milk gives you acne. Oh my god, you're not on the best.
I'm Asian. I have clean skin no matter what.
He's got overpowered genetics.
No BO, no acne.
I put on my pajamas. I put on my little sleeping hat. I grab my candle. I'm ready for bed. Straight into bed. Under the blankets. On my 4 pillows.
Don't lie, Blaza. You don't fit on no bed, okay? This guy, when he sleeps, his toes out, his feet out.
Blaza, are you vulnerable at night, Blaza?
Oh yeah, the monster under the bed constantly gets a free show.
So I was getting quite comfortable. I'm starting to close my eyes. It's been a rough day.
Rough day?
What?
Did you lose it Among Us? After the 200th time you played Among Us with me, it's like 199. He heard this.
What another perfect imposter play, and he was sick and tired of it.
Yup, he was Arthur fisting under the table, getting ready to snatch his monitor.
We were playing like 2 years straight Among Us. And you know how many times I got imposter? Like only like 6 times in those 2 years, okay? And every time I got imposter, someone ruins it.
There's nothing wrong.
I rip off my socks. I crawl under the blankets. I'm ready to sleep. And I fell asleep so quickly. I'm dreaming about like, I don't know, rainbows and unicorns and stuff.
Did you dream about like Netherland things like the Nether?
And I slowly open my eyes. I see something standing right next to me.
Hi, Blaza.
How do I get out of my dream? I open my eyes, and I kid you not, there's just this little girl standing there.
No, dude, no, that's weird, dude, that's weird.
Wait, is she like the white dress with the long black hair?
No, it was kind of like, you know, this girl from The Ring?
Yeah.
Sadako?
No way!
She did have the hair like that, but it was a little shorter hair, and she was in a black dress. It was kind of like Wednesday a little bit, but scary. I was in exactly what Nabwe said, the sleep paralysis, but I couldn't move.
Oh, no.
I was thinking like, okay, this kind of strange. I don't know who you are. I don't know enough of that. Most people would be scared. You're like, oh, I'm gonna crawl under the blankets. Oh, please go away.
Wait, this sounds like someone we know. Wow.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
You know what I am actually so proud of? I don't know. I was stuck in sleep paralysis, but I just kind of just broke out of it. I just scooped the blankets off of me, and I stood up. That's 6'5" tall next to this little girl, and I told her dead in the eyes. I said, "Who are you?"
Oh my god.
And you know what she did? She started running. Right out of my room. I am not kidding. And instead of going under my blankets, I'm like, oh, thank God she's gone. Oh, I'm so scared. No, I started running after her. I was not done with her.
You're crazy.
Dude, you are the protagonist of the movie, bro.
She went through like a little gap with my door. She's like, open the door. I started running after her. And then she went to the room next to me, and it's like a little slit. She slid through, and I go up to that door, and I can't open it. And I started looking left and right. Nowhere to be seen.
Are you sure you're still dreaming? Like, is this real life?
Are you sure you have like a ghost or actual girl inside your house?
No, I'm telling you, I was looking left and right, and she was nowhere to be seen. I opened my eyes, and all of a sudden, I was back in my bed. I was like, holy crap. I get up, I sit up, I was like, holy crap, that was very realistic. And I actually just did that. That's insane. I'm so proud of myself for that.
So what you're telling me is that to fight against sleep paralysis, all you did was wake up.
You gotta wake up, bro.
Why don't you just do that, bro? What the heck?
I couldn't.
Ever since that day, I never had a nightmare again.
Dude, he fought against his own sleep paralysis. That's crazy.
They're scared of me now. Now, every time I'm in bed and I hear something, I don't go like, oh, that's scary. What is it? I instantly get up and I check.
Berikutnya, akhirnya ini giliran kumohon warna ungu agar dapat Roma, warna ungu agar dapat Roma. Kamu dapat biru, jadi kamu menuju mesin.
I instantly get up and I check.
Oh, Blaza, you flipped the script, bro.
Nothing ever has happened to me after that. And that is the advice I will give to all of you guys.
You got too much aura.
Except if you're hood, that might not be a good idea. Maybe just stay.
Okay. What about for me, Blaza? What's my advice?
You should have fight back.
I couldn't. I promise you, I couldn't move.
Yeah, I'm not like you, Blaza. I'm the opposite. I'm a sissy.
Yeah, we know.
Whoa. What do you want? Oh, yeah, everyone just jumped on the bandwagon right there real quick. What do you mean? Yeah, you know.
Hey, if the shoe fits, man.
Everyone would point and laugh.
Something a little oof guy back in like middle school. We were going out to eat at this pizza shop, and I ate some pizza.
Okay, what kind of pizza?
Probably like pepperoni and cheese, you know. You got any more pancake stocks? Hey guys, this is not a food video. What are we doing here? I ended up getting like really sick at the pizza shop, and my stomach's hurling. You know, I'm using the bathroom. I'm like, oh, something I ate wasn't good. And so I'm going outside. I'm puking on the sidewalk. Like that's how bad it is.
That means whoever touched your food had poop fingers.
I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna keep eating these pancakes. That is gross.
When I'm leaving early because of how sick I am, and I'm in the car, dude. I'm throwing up in the back of the car. It's just disgusting. And we get to my house. Oh, hey, look at that. Subscribe. I'm sat on the couch. I'm given like a big bowl. Do you guys have like the throw up bowl at your houses?
No.
No, you guys don't have a bowl dedicated for like throw up?
It's called the toilet bowl.
That's pretty nasty, bro.
I just go to the trash can.
No, dude, listen. We had one. It was this red bowl that was only used for if you were gonna throw up in.
Why do you throw up so much?
If you were going shopping, that bowl is like, I can't wait to be used for cooking. You ruined that bowl.
Yeah,
You
I'm
ruined
never
it.
eating at your house, bro.
Okay, so it was only that bowl. It wasn't used for anything else. It's getting pretty late into the night. I'm sitting on the couch, still throwing up. I have a fever, and I'm bundled up in blankets.
Are you sure someone didn't poison you, bro?
It could have been. When I went to bed, I was obviously sleeping while sick. I started like hallucinating. I started feeling like I was getting up and getting Gatorade to drink it, but then I would snap back in myself, and I wasn't. I was still laying there. My eyes were shut, and I was frozen in time. I was stuck. I was shackled. Get up! I was hallucinating. Me walking up to the fridge, opening and grabbing the Gatorade and going to sit back down. But every time I went to open it and drink it, I would snap back to my original body, sitting still.
Oh my god, you're rubber banding in real life. The lag.
I was rubber banding literally in real life. I finally woke up. I forced myself awake. I opened my eyes and I'm looking around and I'm thinking to myself, now that I'm awake, I gotta go get some Gatorade.
Oh, and this is a Gatorade sponsor?
Oh my gosh, I used to only drink Gatorade. It was so bad. At the time, I loved lemon lime, and I went to go get lemon lime, and I opened it. I cracked the seal. It goes.
Oof, oh, sorry. I wanna go oof. Okay?
We ain't gonna go down with a fight. Without a fight.
Yeah, we can stay. At night, we go down.
We open
Or
fire
we go up here.
and snipe them.
Okay.
But we got turrets though.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay here and fight like crazy.
At least there's a campfire.
Oh, and this is a Gatorade sponsor?
Oh my gosh, I used to only drink Gatorade. It was so bad. At the time, I loved lemon lime, and I went to go get lemon lime, and I opened it. I cracked the seal. It goes, and I take my first sips, and it tastes terrible. No, I just drank like 4 of these. These used to be amazing. What happened to them? And they tasted so disgusting. I was like, I'm finally gonna drink water for the first time. Like, who could have thought? You know, I'm hungry too. I'm gonna go eat some of my favorite Pringles, sour cream and onion Pringles. And I went to eat them, and they tasted revolting. My taste buds had changed overnight from my sickness.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drink water. And I drink water and I throw it up again. I can't keep it down. It is the worst night of my life.
You got the rabies.
I got rabies. I got hypohidrosis, whatever it is.
If I low-key think that you just entered another reality, bro.
It literally felt like that.
Your ping was too high.
So do you like the lemon flavor?
I don't drink lemon lime Gatorade at all anymore. I only drink fruit punch. It ruined it for you. Then I don't eat sour cream and onion Pringles anymore either. All because of that one night.
Brain works in interesting ways.
PTSD.
Imagine it did this with Chick-fil-A. I was about to say that. If it did this with Chick-fil-A, dude. You ever seen the movies Jurassic Park?
Oh.
You see, you were not telling me you had a sleep paralysis demon of a dinosaur.
Whoa, wait. Dinosaurs are scary. I hate it. The Venom dinosaur.
The little tiny dinosaur?
Dude, I'm kicking that thing, dude.
You freaky.
It was literally a puppet in those movies. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know, but I was believing it was real. I remember after watching the Jurassic Park, I was like, you know, I mean, like, it's scary, but I didn't think it was going to affect me. Then, you know, I make myself a British cup of tea before I'm going to bed. It's time to go to sleep, turn my nightlight off. And then I spawned in the middle of a jungle. And I was like, I know what this is. Oh, no.
You got deja vu, dude.
And I had my little safari hat on, you know, I looked like a park.
Hey, Jumanji!
There was some random guy that was with me.
Hi, Juicy.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks. Why are you here?
I'm in all your dreams. So this is a nightmare somehow, if Doc is there?
Juice, remember that one dream you had when you were 13 and there was a girl? You got really excited. That was sucks.
I can play multiple roles.
Get
Like as well. It's raining. It was disgusting. I was here in the middle of the jungle, basically on my own with this guy. Random bloke. Explore the jungle. I want to explore the jungle with you. Why are you here?
Yeah.
And then I
Because I want to go there. I want to go up.
Yeah, no, exactly that. But
Neil, please go down. Open the door for me.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, time to end recording.